Okay guys, in today's video, I'm going to run you through the 3 key things that we need to adopt and align to continue to grow both physically and mentally. Okay, so you see on the board I've got 3 things written down. I've got stimulus or controlled stress, rest and adaptation. Now, with the stimulus, controlled stress, what I'm referring to is an exercise that you may do. Okay, then that exercise could be a mental exercise like, you know, having a cold shower every day, or going to only eat 4 things for 55 days. And it could be an exercise in the gym, like a back squat. Okay, now they are controlled stresses. They are used to make us stronger, not only in our physical appearance, in our physical state, but also our mental state. Okay, now you can't do a back squat every single day, just like you can't, you know, run around the block every day. You can't put yourself under the same stress every day and expect to get results. You have to change it. Okay, so with a back squat, for example, if we're working over a 5-week period, you couldn't do 5 sets of 5 back squats every Monday for 5 weeks at 80 kilos and expect to get results. You need to either change your rep range, change your set, the amount of sets that you're doing, or increase your resistance up from 80 kilos to 100 over time. So then you are actually progressing and you're growing in your physical state. Now, you can't do a back squat every single day as well. That's where the rest comes in. Okay, if you do a back squat every single day, all that's going to happen is your body's just going to get used to it, and it's not going to have that rest time to actually synthesize or get your muscles to regrow and restructure, and then get the adaptation where you grow. Now, the easiest way for me to show you is through a little graph. Okay, so imagine this dot is the first day you ever walk into a gym. You come in, you do a back squat, you put yourself under that controlled stress, you rest, okay, for a week from the back squat, your muscles grow, you come in, you put yourself under stress, okay, and you continue to get stronger over that 5-week period, or however long, hopefully the rest of your life, you continue to grow stronger. Now, you need that adaptation, which is going to make your muscles and your mind, when we come into it, a lot more resilient and stronger, okay, once again. So, the point of this video is to show you guys that it doesn't only refer, or this isn't only useful for your mind, for your body, it's useful for your mind as well. Now, I know in 55 Tough, I've been pretty firm saying there's no fucking cheat meals, you're not allowed to cheat, you know, let's stick strong, you know, that's the reason it's called 55 Tough, is because we're trying to make you tougher and not try and give you these cheap rewards for a short-term benefit. Okay, we want that long-term benefit, but we have seen a pretty damning pattern where people are falling off because they're not getting that little bit of leeway. And I want to show you guys and give you something at the end of the video and show you guys how you can adopt this method to the rest of your life. Okay, so now if we are training every day, we're sleeping on the floor, we're having cold showers and all these other stresses, and we're only eating those 4 healthy choices, if we're doing that for the rest of our life, like a bodybuilder, at some point you're just going to burst the bubble and you end up eating shit and blowing out and just throwing everything in the air, not even worrying about what you're doing, because you're just going to stress yourself out to a point that you're just going to burst. Okay, so now what we want to do post 55 Tough, okay, is apply this method. So let's do it over a 2-week period. Okay, so what we're going to do is plan a cheat day. Okay, plan a cheat day over a 2-week period. You can do it longer, you can do it shorter, but if I was doing any shorter, I wouldn't have a cheat day. I'll probably have a cheat meal or 2 maximum. Okay, because you don't want the whole week's work to go out the door because of a bingy day that just blows out and you just put on all the weight, or, you know, all the fat, or whatever your goal is, and you put all that hard work, throw it all out the door. Okay, so imagine this is a 2-week period here. Okay, this box is a 2-week period. We want to have adapt, so we put ourselves under stress for 2 weeks. we adapt, okay? We have our rest, and up here, we want to go and have our cheat day, okay? So we're having a cheat day every 2 weeks. Now, the purpose behind this video is, I know, once again, I said no cheat days, no cheat meals in 55 Tough, but I'm going to go back on my word for the first time in my whole life and give you guys this Sunday off 55 Tough. This Sunday, you'll have another whole 2 weeks to catch up. Now, that caloric spike, if you turn around on Sunday and eat shit, is actually going to benefit you, believe it or not, because your body has probably done the same thing, okay? The same thing for the last 40 odd days, okay? And you need that caloric spike to bring you back to saying, what the fuck is going on, okay? So I'm advising you guys to go, don't write yourself off, but give yourself a little treat this Sunday. Eat what you want. You don't have to train unless you're, training for something that's, pretty regimented and you want to do it. By all means, you don't have to have this Sunday off, but I'm recommending having Sunday off. And what that's going to do, come Monday, you're probably going to feel that bad about yourself that you're going to give a maximum effort for the next 2 weeks, and you're going to progress a lot further than you have in the last 2 weeks, okay? So, once again, get in there, guys. Enjoy your Sunday, okay? And remember to try and adopt this method for the rest of your life. I hope this video has been useful, guys. Enjoy your day.